So, Norwich City news. Obviously, Monday. If you've all heard about that, or your City fans have heard about that by now, the fact that Delia and Michael have relinquished their shares to Norfolk Holdings, so Mark Atensio's group, they're taking over from the meeting in November, and all the share situation will be put into place in March 2025. So it's been a big few days, really. City's poor showing against Oxford on Saturday. Um, Compared with last night's showing, obviously a lot changes. 2 games a week now for the next sort of like 2 or 3 weeks at least. So Saturday, Tuesday, and Johannes Hosthorpe actually rested a few players last night, most of the first team actually, and gave full debuts to Jaden Warner and Brad Hills, pairing at centre back. Um, Obviously, my opinions of Duffy and Hanley still stand. The fact that they're way too slow and cumbersome to play our quick passy game that Thorpe wants to play, and they did well. Hills was unfortunate with his own goal. Obviously, it was close to the end. Couldn't really say it didn't matter much because Stevenage actually started to put pressure on us again after that for the last couple of minutes or so. So it did matter a fair bit, although we did look comfortable when we had scored our fourth goal last night. Anela Hernandez got man of the match, and deservedly so. He was quick, chasing everything. O'Neill gives everything to the club. That's all I can say. Everything. Every time he plays, he'll give 110%, if of course there is such a thing. But he will. He will give 110% every time. He'll chase the ball down. He'll chase players around the pitch. He'll work his way back to defend as well. And he deserved the man of the match award for sure. He was superb last night. His second goal, and his first goal actually. His first goal was pretty good. The quick break for the back. Stevenage had us under pressure. Stacey escaped down the wing, put in a good cross, and O'Neill thumped it in from about 12 yards out. Cracking goal, first timer, half volley, hit the back of the net, the roof of the net. Keeper had no chance for that one. The second one as well, for O'Neill. Forson Amankwa played really well again. He showed glimmers when he came on Saturday against Oxford, getting virtually a full game last night, apart from the last 10 or 15 minutes. He was pretty awesome as well. This guy's going to be a game changer for us this season, I think. And, does O'Neill deserve to keep his place, especially after Fastnack's performance on Saturday? It's quite feasible that he may well be on the first team sheet for Saturday's home game against Blackburn, but we'll see. But yeah, back to the share deal. So, 27 years, as I mentioned, of Delia and Michael. 2 promotions to the top division, League One trophy, second division or the championship runners up. Successive seasons were those under Paul Lambert, of course, in 2010, 2011. And they've they they look after the club. They've looked after the club. Yes, we've had bad times, and we know we've had bad times. All us City fans, we know how bad the bad times have been. Having said that, the good times have been just as phenomenal. And Delia and Michael have always looked after the club. Generally, it's not as if we're going to go and splash out big money now. Tensio, you could look at the Ryan Reynolds model, and Rob McElhenney at Wrexham, of course, as an example of American owners taking over a lower club, and backing the club, putting money back into the club and the community. And I think Norfolk Holdings are going to actually do the same thing for us. Yes, there might be a few more transfers this season, a few outs before the deadline, but you never know. I mean, Eda's transfer is not 100% confirmed yet, regardless of what some other channel YouTubers have said. It's not been confirmed. Yes, we've agreed the 8 million plus add-ons, but that's not been confirmed. Of course, Gabby Sara going. It was better that he went to a foreign club, to be honest with you. Foreign club or a Premiership team, and that's going to be 20 million plus with add-ons as well. So good sense in the transfer market of that case there. So I just hope that we get maybe one more player in. We might need another backup striker for Sarge. Ash Barnes is now on sort of like the final year of his 2-year contract from when he came to us. I mean, he had glimmers last season as well of like, you don't just become a bad player overnight. He'd been excellent for Burnley. So what happened last season, we really don't know. Yes, there was a couple of injuries to sort of like hold him back a bit. But his link-up play, with Sarge sort of like sitting in the middle and Barnes running around, sort of like just all areas really to try and get the ball and get passes and crosses into Sarge. But yep, the board are going to do well, I think. Sense and sensibility prevails, and I really think that this is an upturn in fortunes for us. Not that we've had all bad fortune, of course, over the last sort of like 27 years since Delia and Michael came onto the board. Obviously, they bought the complete ownership of the club in 2007, so 17 years now ago, from the Jeffrey Watland shares. So yeah, let's see how things go. So overall last night, like I say as well, performance-wise, yes, we let Stevie shake it at set pieces. Again, like we were against Oxford on Saturday at a time. But yeah, let's see how things go, folks. Please put your comments below, like and subscribe. I'll try and upload another video after the Blackburn game on Saturday. We'll see how things progress from there. Hopefully it'll be a home win, although Blackburn's result last night in the League Cup, Smollich playing, let's hope he's gone before they play us on Saturday. But we shall see. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said, subscribe, CanaryNet FM on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter or X, and also on Facebook as CanaryNet FM. So if you'd like to look at all of my media channels, and sort of hopefully you'll enjoy some of the content I put up. Thanks for watching.